Sam?
Hello, mate.
Hello, what would you like to say, Sam?
Basically, I've been listening for quite a while about all this multiculturalism, and I'm quite a big fan of the EDL. And like what things you said before about no one should call up if they're small-minded or stupid, but to be honest, like your view on everything is probably the most small-minded I've heard on the radio. I mean, yeah, you probably don't see that side of it, but you need to
what side should I be seeing then, Sam?
Well, it's not that you should see or you have to see. It's different people growing up in different areas see certain sides of it.
So tell me what you've seen then, Sam, that makes you, not appreciate my opinion on this.
Oh no, I totally appreciate your opinion, but for example, recently I went up to Leicester because I had a jet ski competition, and I always make a point of talking to the likes of Muslims and Europeans and getting their idea of the multiculturalism in this country. And I was
seems an odd thing to do. What, you just go up to Muslims and say, "I'd like to talk to you about multiculturalism." For most of us, it doesn't even mean anything. We're not really that bothered by it.
Nah, people that I talk to in the gym and friends that I've got that are Muslim and stuff like that. I mean, like I was saying, I was in the taxi and I was speaking to the taxi driver, and I noticed that he couldn't really speak English very well. So I was saying to him, "How long have you been living in the country and whatever?" And he was in here for 13 years. He was in our country, and it seemed as if he hadn't even bothered to try and settle in or try and learn anything to do with our country or traditions.
Did he drive his taxi all right?
Yeah, he could drive his taxi.
Yeah, fine. So he's driving his taxi, paying his taxes, probably contributing to your healthcare. End of story, really. What you got a problem with? Why are you so fixated? Why do you keep talking about, I talk to Muslim people and I talk to other people about multiculturalism? Get over yourself. Just get on with your life. Focus on what your life is all about. Never mind what people's views on multiculturalism are. Most of us just rub along happily without it being an issue.
Yeah, but it kind of sounds as if you're looking at people like the EDL and just thinking of them as fascists and racists. Like, I'm white.
Well, no, you just seem very fixated, and you say that you...
I'm not fixated at all. It's just something that I have a passion for.
Well, you said you talk to a lot of people. You were even talking to a taxi driver about it. Why? It sounds almost as if you're trying to provoke a reaction.
I'm not trying to provoke a reaction at all. If you took a look at me, I've got dreadlocks. And you wouldn't think a white person, with dreadlocks, oh yeah, that's something that black people should have. And I get a lot of comments from white people saying, oh, well, you're white, why do you have dreadlocks? I'm not racist. I'm trying to look at other people who you would consider to be not racist. It's usually older white people who have got the problem.
So do you feel, let's go back to your example where you were talking about the taxi driver whose English wasn't great. Would you have the same view about all the English people that have moved to Spain and have lived over in Spain for 10 years and can hardly speak a word of Spanish?
I think it's disgusting, mate. I think it's terrible. I think if they're going to go over there and they're going to live over there, they should make a point of learning the language and delving into the traditions. Has
it occurred to you, Sam, that a lot of the Muslim community may be thinking that taxi driver would be far better off learning English as well?
He wouldn't be better off.
Of course he would.
Surely it'd just be the right thing to do.
Of course, for him, it would be really good if he could learn English. But at the end of the day, Sam, some people are good at languages, other people aren't. I've been trying to learn Spanish for years now. Frankly, I'm rubbish. And it doesn't matter how much I try and learn it, I'm rubbish at it.
Yeah,
all right? So perhaps the taxi driver is rubbish as well.
Yeah, but if you were living over there, it'd be a lot easier because you would be around it constantly.
Oh, Sam, look, as long as he didn't crash his taxi, I think you probably got away all right. Thank you very much for your call. Chris is in Luton. Hello, Chris.